Today we're going to look at Alvin and the Chipmunks. So let's look at two different versions of Alvin. This one is dated 1981. It's done by Chuck Jones, and this was an Alvin special that I did some assistant animation on, like maybe 2 or 3 scenes. And notice how we see some of Chuck Jones's trademark expressions. Very cute looks, very cute cheeks and a little eyelash there. So this was 1981. A few years later, the people that own Alvin decided they would pitch it as a Saturday morning show and also do a feature film. And I think they got Corny Cole to do the Saturday morning show models, but for the feature film, they got Dan Haskett to direct it, so he designed the characters for it. And notice how different they look than what Chuck Jones drew. These are the rough drawings. Here's the cleanups. I don't know if he did the roughs in black pencil or blue and they just Xeroxed them dark. Here's some attitude drawings. Some more attitudes. Here they are on one sheet. So let's see if we can break down what these two artists did. For Chuck Jones, his Alvin is really cute. Like I said, I don't know that I have a breakdown of Alvin himself. I think this is all the model sheet they gave me when I was working on the show, just 2 pages. So his Alvin, it looks like he has a round head to start with, and then his cheek comes out like this and goes down into his body, and the back of his head would come here. Here we would put the centerline guideline. This line should continue up back here like that. His head might even go up a little bit higher just to make him more cute. And so that line would go there, and we continue our line of action down here. So his body probably comes here. There's our center line for the front of the body, meets up with the back, and then one leg out like this. And the other leg is the one that he's got his weight on, so we put that one here. And he wears these sneaker type shoes. So a big thing about Alvin, it seems, is this cloak that he has on that drapes all the way down, comes over his shoes like that. So it covers his body. And then he's got some big collar around him like that. It comes down the front and then goes up. And his muzzle looks like would come like this. And then you wrap that around here. And he's got front teeth that come down like that. So here would be his bottom lip. a bit of tongue back there. And then eyes. Come up like this. And he's got these big dollops of hair. And we wrap the hat around his head, comes down behind his ear, and comes up like this, and then wraps around there. The brim would come here, and then the top of the hat has to go back a bit and come down to the back of his neck. And then we get some lines here. And cute little nose in the front like this. And maybe his arm, you can do a stick arm that comes like that, and then add solidity to it. So he's got sleeves like this, and then this shirt sleeve drapes around like that. And his other arm could just be off to the side, like he's pointing at something behind him. His fingers bend down like this, and maybe you can see a little bit of that finger there. But he's got short hands, short fingers. Let's bring his sleeve down like that far, and then back into him like that. So there's a quick Alvin, and of course you have to put the A on the front there, which goes down like this, and this line continues down, and that becomes the bottom of the A. And then this opening for the A up here. So there's a quick Alvin in one style. And then you can add a horizon line behind him